Hi, KCM.
Hi, KCM.
Oh, hey, KCM.
Hi, KCM.
Oh, hi, KCM. Totally wasn't waiting for you whatsoever. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Come on in, the water's warm.
The best food, more so than the best food I ate with Grace, the food I wasn't able to eat with Grace was Oceana because I was sleeping when I was supposed to meet her. I accidentally stood up the president, and I'm still sorry, but I'm glad that a great friendship has bloomed from that.
I think the best food I ate with Josh Chang. It was definitely that time we went to Wanderlust.
The best food I ate with Grace Kim would have been when we went to eat BCD.
John bought me some In-N-Out, and that was pretty good.
The best food I had with Paul Chang would have been the time we all went to eat In-N-Out.
A person I would honestly be able to remember 15 years from now would be Charlotte Kim.
Would be Josh Chang.
I think everyone in KCM, all the seniors, maybe in 15 years, I'll text you guys.
What is Josh Chang's catchphrase? He says, "If you know, you know a lot." You always see on the story. IYK.
I'm honored to be your praise corps or something.
How has Paul Chang contributed to my freshman year? Well, I remember when we went to In-N-Out Burgers.
He and I, we spent a lot of time just waiting in line. We were way at the end of the line with the KCM, and we spent a lot of time just talking with each other, getting to know each other, and
that was also the perfect time where he introduced me to STSMs, and I really found that time that we had very meaningful.
Candace, thank you for being such a great small group leader. You've definitely contributed to my freshman year, as I know. I always have someone to go to when I want someone to talk to or I'm going through something. And just knowing that you are always there to support me has helped me gone through my freshman year a lot easier. And yeah, thank you for continuing to love on us even when we're away and in quarantine.
How has John Shin contributed to my freshman year? Well, he was my small group leader, and he did a great job going out of his way to make time for both me and Nathan. He really made me look forward to the times that we had small group. John is such a great guy, such a funny guy. Being with him has really helped me to open up to a lot of discussions that we had, including my faith and where I should be heading. John just has such a good and open, serving heart, and I'm just so blessed to be able to meet someone like him.
Who would I want to be trapped on a desert island with? That definitely had to be John Jay. He got the biggest muscles west side of the Mississippi River.
With John Jay.
John Jay, because he seems really resourceful.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Ashley is her kindness. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met, and I hope we can keep in touch.
What will I miss most about John Jay? I'll probably miss his massages. His massages are fire, and how we would sometimes gym together.
When he would check in with Selenia and I for our FA meetings. And also just his personality and his friendliness.
Who is your role model? Charlotte Kim.
Definitely Ashley Son. I love her so much. She's just so sweet, and she's so intelligent and kind, but also so humble. I'm so proud of you, and I hope you have a great time in med school. I love you.
It would have to be Paul. Paul is just such a cool guy. Every time you talk to him, every time you look at him, he just has such a cool vibe emanating from him, which is just something that really sets up such a charismatic character about him that I just really loved being around. And I really hope that when I become a senior, I hope that I can carry myself out with the same mannerisms that Paul had.
Who is most likely to fall down and pretend it never happened? I would say Suber, because I feel like he would never trip because, ROTC, and if he were to fall down, I don't think he would really react to it, so we pretend it never happened.
Grace Kim.
Who is most likely to arrive first to post-GM fellowship? I'd say that Suber is most likely to arrive first to post-GM fellowship.
I know it definitely would not be Daniel Suber because his car is all whacked up and he cannot take the freeway.
Who would be the first person to tap out in Korean barbecue? That would have to be our Madam President, Grace Kim, seen it with my own eyes.
I would say that would have to be Brienne or Bree Dog.
Who is most likely to be famous? I would think Josh Chang.
Who is most likely to fall asleep during what's the question? During GM? Paul Chang.
That'd be Lucas, only because he's trying to save his energy for the super fun car rides.
Lucas.
Who is most likely to change careers in the middle of their life and go to seminary? I gotta say Grace Kim.
I'd say Josh Chang.
John J. Lee.
It would have to be John J. Lee.
Most likely to be a K-pop star. Ryan Cho.
Oh, who's the softest senior? Josh Chang, no explanation needed.
Paul Chang.
John Jay?
Ashley Son. Ashley, you're so cute.
Who is best dressed? I'd say for sure John Shin.
Grace Kim, because I think she just pulls everything off, especially her Gwinnett wrestling hoodie, which I always tease her about.
Charlotte Kim. Except for those big white Fila disruptors, I don't think those are cute. Sorry, not sorry, but she's pretty stylish.
What is my favorite memory with John Shin? Roll the clip.
Wrestling Crunch!
Nah, but in all seriousness, my favorite memory with Sangyun is probably just awkwardly running into him at the bookstore, realizing that we both worked there, and then kind of recognizing each other awkwardly. Yeah.
My favorite memory of Josh Chang was when I didn't know he was a senior.
Ashley, I wish I could have told you how thankful I was to have met you this year. Thank you so much for being such a good onni to me and for teaching me so much and for taking me out to eat all the time. And I hope you just do really well in med school, and I hope you find like a good husband, and yeah, I'm really grateful for you.
The thing I wish I could have told Charlotte in person before quarantine happened was let's grab a meal, let's set a date, because I was meaning to meet her and then it never happened by the end, and I'm still really sad about that. And something I would also add is whenever you come down to USC, hit me up because I miss you and I want to spend more time with you.
Thank you for choosing to serve us, to invest in us throughout the week, and I really wish that we could have had more time together. We could have really gotten to know each other more in person, but I just wanted you to know that I'm really thankful for you. I was really in need of a small group, and I'm really glad that I had you as my leader. Thank you.
Hi, John. I just wanted to say that I love you and I'll miss you.
How long would Grace Kim last on a deserted island? I think unfortunately, only for about maybe 15 minutes.
How long would Ashley Sohn last on a deserted island? No offense, Ashley, but I think you would die right away.
Who is most likely to die first in a horror movie? Brienne. Brienne would definitely die first in a horror movie.
I think the first person to die in a horror movie would be Candace.
Who is most likely to get married in 10 years? so they're like what, 22 now, so plus 10, 32. Isn't that kind of late? Josh Chang.
Josh Chang. Hopefully he's married in the next 10 years.
Grace Kim. Why? I know she's looking for someone. I'm sorry if I expose you right now, Grace.
Which senior would you run into a burning building to save? I'd run into a burning building to save Paul Chang.
Josh Chang, because I think he would do the same for me. And we would play this game on our phones called Rules of Survival, and he always had my back in that game, so thanks for that.
What movie character would Grace Kim be? I think she'd be the main character's best friend.
What movie character would Ashley Sohn be? I think she'd be Agnes from Despicable Me. You know, the little girl who likes the unicorn?
So, Professor Thor, the answer to your question about how has Paul helped me grow, the answer to that would be Paul has helped me grow by just taking me out to eat and just talking with me, especially about like missions and just helping me out while I was in like the process of considering and things like that. So yeah.
Ashley has helped me to grow in so many different ways this past year. She was the first person that I met when I came to KCM. I just turned around to introduce myself to the first person I saw, and there she was. And it turned out she is a Spanish and Bio double major on the pre-med track. And I was like, wait, that's what I'm studying too. And we talk about boys a lot. And she just basically taught me that she just showed me that it's possible to, I don't know, be a Christian and to do this double major and to get into medical school. And Ashley, I'm so proud of you, and I hope all of your dreams come true, and I'm gonna miss you so much.
I think being able to see Brienne serve on the mission trips that we went on has really helped me understand what it means to serve so selflessly and with humility. And she is such a woman of God, and I've always admired her and always wanted to just strive to have a heart and like to serve like her.
How has Grace Kim helped me to grow?
Describe John Shin in 3 words. Need the homework. Need the solutions. Need the answers? Huh.
Which senior reached out to me the least? I don't blame a lot of seniors for not knowing me as well, but just to name a couple.
No, where is it? Well, while I'm looking, who would be a low-key party animal? That'd definitely have to be Ryan's show. Oh, here it is. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Paul Chang.
I think that Grace Kim would be a low-key party animal.
Ooh, I knew it was John Jay when he told me that the smell of tequila reminded him of his childhood and made him nostalgic because his uncle made him chug tequila one time when he was 10.
Mum, this tastes different. Did you put anything different in it?
I put a bit of wine.
Who's KCM's best catch? Definitely my girl, Ashley Sohn. Oh my gosh, like, med school boys better watch out because she's so cute and, like, smart and funny, and oh my gosh, she's gonna be, like, eaten up alive by all the guys in med school.
KCM's best catch is definitely my small group leader, Charlotte Kim. She's so smart and pretty, and she's such a cool person, and she's a good dancer too, and she's a woman of God above all. Literally, she's the best, and no man deserves her.
Man, who is KCM's best catch? I think that definitely has to be Lucas. Too cute not to be the best catch.
Without a doubt, KCM's best catch is John Shin.
Definitely Brienne Kim.
I honestly think everyone is a great catch in their own way.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all